Yo, this is Shaggy, and you're watching World Music Views. Yeah, large. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm JR, and this is World Music Views.
I'm Isaiah Laing, the chairman of Supreme Promotion. You are now watching World Music Views. Sell it and take it away, son.
Yes, Mr. Laing, how you doing?
I am blessed.
How many years this? This is 100 years of Sting?
Well, I may tell you, 140.
Why did you start Sting? Take us back to 1984. Why you started Sting?
I started Sting because I wanted to be, I was in the music business doing some dances, and Sting came about out of dances on the ground. I said, let me go on the stage. I did a lot of dances on the ground and they were well accepted. So I said, let her go on the stage now. And I tried it. I tried the first stage show I lost.
What was the name of that show?
I don't remember. It was in Maypen too. And then I did a second one in Montego Bay down Damali Beach. That was the first time Junior Reid going on a stage show. And he was the one who opened that show. And trust me, Junior Reid ran out and we think it was a Bob Marley flashing the lights.
This was 84, 83.
84. That was in April, Easter Monday.
So by Christmas, the Sting idea come up.
The Sting idea came up. One day I was driving on Maxfield Avenue, driving the police Opel, and Michael Palmer ran out in the street and flagged me down and I stopped. And then I said, boss, are we if I put on the show, we are Sting and we are Shock, But guess why, Junior Reid and Half Pint is his friends. And then he was, those two were on the show and he wasn't on it. So he said, him should be the man. So he just said, we are Sting on a Shock. So I went back to the station, simple, and select the word Sting. And so I would say Michael Palmer name Sting. I get the name. Give me the idea for the name.
Because it was either going to name Shot or Sting, so you choose Sting.
Either Shock or Sting, but I choose Sting.
Which is a good name. Now,
yes.
84, who'd up on the lineup?
It was the Cat, the Rat, and the Dog, the Michael Palmer, the Half Pint, and Junior Reid. They work together, 3D hard way. And I remember Yellow Man was on it. Papa San was on it. And Brigadier Jerry Joseville and Charlie Chaplin, they worked 3D hard way. And our next big name was on it then, a big singer, Sugar Minot. Yeah.
Original.
A nice bill. And we got like 4,100, 4,200 people.
And where was it? Stadium? Where was it?
Cinema 2, New Kingston.
Where the theater?
The theater is, yeah. We have a Cinema 2 and a Cinema 1. The Cinema 2 could hold like 14,000 max out. Cinema 1 could give you 22,000.
Now, this was a time when dancehall just coming, right? So you could be credited as having the first big dancehall show, right?
No, I wouldn't say that. But I was one of the persons who had a big dancehall show in that time. There was a show called Dancehall that came 1983. That show was kept in Harborview at the theater. And everybody keep mixing it up for Sting. It is not. It was a guy named, I think is Thompson, some Thompson or the other did that show.
Well, it's the first. May I hear about it? World Music Views exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people don't know about that.
No. A lot of people don't know.
So the first show have all of these conscious youths. When did Sting become a clash show?
The following year. From the inception, because it was not clash. It was like friendly thing where Michael Palmer, Half Pint, and Junior, they would do song for song. And Brigadier Jerry Joseville and Charlie Chaplin would do the same thing on that event. So they used to hear Brigadier Josie and Charlie talking on sound system, but they couldn't see them because they were around the sound system on the ground. So I elevated them to the stage. So they did the same thing.
You sound like a national hero for dancehall business, you know. Dancehall, from the position you sit, right? Dancehall now get copied by Drake. All the reggaeton, they copy the dembow beat. The entire reggaeton is now dancehall. What do you feel is preventing the Jamaican energy from embracing dancehall the way Africa, the Latin community, and even hip-hop embrace it to that level?
All right. It needs backing. It needs backing from major players. Maybe a government entity or somebody to come forth. Because those entities that you're talking about, it is not the artist or just a regular promoter is doing it. Because $1 billion were spent in Africa on Afrobeat recently by a huge corporation. So you must expect it to come forward.
So we need that social injection.
Right, because right now, I am telling you this, I'm doing Sting here, and I am suffering for a few dollars to complete the show. Yeah.
Even though you've been doing it for 40 plus years.
Yeah, nobody cares.
So why do you think Jamaicans not, the bourgeoisie don't embrace dancehall yet? Like they do reggae.
Dancehall is the ghetto music. And you don't know anything them think come from out of the ghetto, them now embrace it in a kind of way, man. Them use it one particular way, brother.
Yeah. So 89 was...
So why 89 and not 85?
I got to 85. Got to 85.
Real clash.
Got to 85.
Real clash with Papa San and Tanta Harry. That clash.
Time me a 1 year old.
All right, cool now. That clash brought out 13,000 people to Sting. Yeah. And the other year, we had 14,000. So we had to move over to Cinema 2 by 87.
So you were at Cinema 1 first?
Yes, and then we moved to Cinema 2. Cinema 2 first, and then we go Cinema 1. And then after that, the National Stadium. 1 year at Cinema 1, another clash brought out a huge crowd again. The Papa San, Admiral Bailey, Lieutenant Stitchy, and Professor Nuts.
Big clash, that tonight.
Big clash. Big clash.
To this day, Busta Rhymes talk about how that moment inspired him to be a rapper.
Rapper.
Yeah.
And this is why when he came to Sting 97, him tried to generate that energy that he saw the Jamaicans did. And it took the show. Okay, he's the first rapper came to Jamaica and took Sting.
Because before that, man get flopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we soon come up to the rapper them. The Papa San clash was a big clash with Stitchy, and that actually set the precedence for world music. Then you have which other one after 85? 89 in my head, but tell me.
88 was a terrible one with Flogan, Red Dragon up against Ninja Man and Junior Demos, a tag team.
And that was Ninja Man's first victory.
Yes. And when man did when Junior Demos was going too slow for him. He said, Demos, sit down over here so we take on them to whatever. Yeah. And he man draw some lyrics from there. This is that. Flogan and Red Dragon are brother, you know. So two brother and them too. So, yo.
I have a theory about Sting. What I say? The man that lose Sting always get an international career.
Yeah, I always see that like that too.
Why is that?
I don't know. Almost I know that. No, because and guess what? The man who win, he gets a lot of accolades. So
locally, him get enough accolades locally.
And maybe why Ninja Man is always winning the clashes. So it's the same person. So don't tell me like it's a different person winning nothing.
But even come up with Shabba, when Shabba and Ninja Man clash, Shabba take off.
Yes, right away, because he was about to sign. And then when him kill Supercat the following year, Supercat get signed also.
Exactly.
And then the next thing you don't know, when you get battle at Sting, you get signed too. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what about the buckling a Sting? Cause enough gunshot me personally skip a Sting. I mean, me dey back a box and shot a fire. Zing! Up like we don't know what going.
Shot a fire? Come out. Like when? Oh, when a little boy does
You
what
don't know who a fire shot in, but we just know say we are duck, people are run, and place just wild, right? How did that energy get
that
through?
was just one time.
Nah, man. But the last thing I'm going to go shot fire, Bounty Killer performed. This was probably 2000.
Bounty Killer never performed, him run away.
No, he come back after that.
Never did.
He never come back after that.
Him cause the shot
He
for
been in
fire.
an army suit.
They say him cause the shot for fire. Because he never turned up. He was there, jumped the fence and left.
But none of that ain't a Sting no more, right?
No. Nice vibe. Nice vibe. That's why I go for the 10 Giants this year. That is mature, and they are going to go out there and give them a game. Just like when we did 2002. And Ninja Man is not here, so no gun not going to be in play. Nobody knows no brave. Give Adams a gun on the stage.
And the antics we used to go on a Sting became part of the expectation. Like people, I remember the year Buju performed for 2 hours straight. And I remember standing at the back of the show, 2006.
No, that's not true. I'm not going to sit here and make you tell me that. 2 hours straight, not in this book.
2 hours straight. Buju Banton performed the 2006 when Driver come out.
It wasn't that long, man.
Look on the video, man. I remember.
About an hour.
But when he performed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember feeling satisfied in myself. But the people around me were saying, where the clash there? Where the clash there? Like them want more than just a great show.
It's true that too. Because that year, I think Beanie and Bounty had a feud that they were renewing. That feud. So they expected a clash in the morning. But it didn't happen. I never allowed it to happen. Beanie never wanted it, but Bounty wanted it.
And the same thing can be said about the killing thing, Tina, because Bounty and Beanie got it, and Beanie is the one that get the bigger international career.
Again.
So there's some magic going on there. So
yeah.
The things that mar Sting over the years that probably cause rift between you and artists, and they publicly talk about it, where them say them not perform. Have you salvaged that relationship between you and the artist?
What is it exactly though? Don't hide it. Speak it.
Well, Bounty said, I think from that time him now perform back as Sting, right? I believe Vibes Cartel said the same thing too, but he's not free to be on the show. Several artists said them not perform. Was that part of why you stopped the show? And are you in a better position now with the relationship with artists?
Yeah, it's not reason. That's not the reason why the show stopped. Not the reason.
Tell me why. Tell me why it stopped. Why did he stop?
No, man, it's something I said I wouldn't speak of. It is something that you can't help and I can't help. So I just leave it. When God is at work, God have to do his work. God said, come back 2022, and we came back 2022. And we're going at it 2023. So let's just leave certain things alone. Go ahead.
You went to Senton. Was it the same as when you staged it in town?
No, different vibration. Different vibration. Just at the end of it, it just never end up well because of our art again, the art that want to help every one of the young artists them. Yeah, because everybody know that Sting is the place that once you work on Sting, there's a chance for you to break into the music business in a big way. So I try not to stop people. I try to help them, but it's just too much. And if I don't start strong this year, it's the same thing going to happen. But it's not going to happen.
Do you think the show has that power still to bust? Cause usually the press will bust Boxing Day, run the rest of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the show has that power still?
That power more right now. What December 26th and see how January morning. Because even, all right, look at Valiant. Valiant did not even get to perform much on the stage. He went at the car top and gone. And him that.
From the
Look
park.
at Pablo YG and Malidan. Pablo YG was not even going to be on the show. It's because of the clash. And now, him can demand big money is all over the place. Everybody want a piece of Pablo YG. And most people in the sphere only heard of Pablo YG since Sting. And you can't beat me for that. Them only heard of him because I never heard of him before Sting. It's just somebody from the office said, Pablo YG, can we book him? He was coming on the show for free. And then when the Clash idea came up, some money came into play.
The guys, the young youths, that they're getting bashed for not being able to perform like their predecessors. There's people are saying they don't have the presence, right?
Listen,
do you think they have the energy to have a real clash on stage?
They have it and they can find it. But everything takes time. Because if you notice, the 3 years break with the COVID when the show was keeping and everybody was doing things at home and sending out on YouTube, they never have any space to go and perform. But they have some hit songs. So it's just now that they are going to get themselves together. They will get there. I'm not going to bash them because everybody has to start somewhere.
I interviewed a lady who said she recorded Sting for Columbia Records, Maxine Isis Store, and it never came out. Would you ever release those classic records?
I don't have that tape. Ask Maxine for it. Wonder if Maxine have that tape. Every day, it was 1992 because they brought Criss Cross and Sony sent to record it. And so for some reason or the other, they never released it. I don't know why.
It's the same thing. She's saying they don't know where the tape is.
That Sony has it. Because the one master, they said they paid money for us to record it for them, and they took it. And we were supposed to do business from that time. And then nothing happened.
Wow. That would be a good thing. So would you record? Are you recording Sting now? I spoke with Lexus. You say you're live streaming. Are you recording it?
We're recording every year. I have a lot of Sting audio, over the years that we recorded. It used to cost me like $450,000 every year to record the audio.
US or Jamaican?
Jamaican.
So is there a Sting documentary or movie coming?
It's in the making, right around the corner, and there's a Sting book. It should have been out from last year. But we were trying to get two particular individual to do an interview other than we write about them, because they are so integral to dancehall and Sting. So I'm waiting. If they don't come about by January, we'll be going ahead and just write about what they have done for Sting and dancehall.
Wow, I like that. I like that. My next book will be not about Sting. This part of this might be in it, but I'm definitely documenting the successes of dancehall from 1970s up till now. And Sting is an important part of that, which the foreigners need to see that. The Steely and Clevie case, I don't know if you're following it, with the Rhythm Fish Market, where...
No, I'm not.
So Steely and Clevie is suing the entire reggaeton community, 1,800 songs, for copyright infringement. The case is in court, almost finished now, right? From where you sit in dancehall at the throne of this massive show, you've seen dancehall develop with Shabba, which is the dembow rhythm that reggaeton took, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they should pay over some money from them time then?
But of course, yes. Of course, yes. It's our property or steal his property. It's intellectual property. How can you just take something like that and deal with it without paying? You can't. If you sing over somebody's song, international song, you have to pay royalties. Because we are Jamaican, you can just walk in and take it? No.
The judge said a couple weeks ago, what's the end game? Because if you make them win, basically reggaeton mash up.
Why? No, but there's too much money to be paid. No man. Well, Clevie is not Steely is not around, but Clevie is still here. And Clevie is more on the Christian side, so he might be lenient with them.
I brought up that question because I want to know Jamaica's economy in music has been very informal. There wasn't a lot of signings.
Right, yes.
Right.
So
what's your advice to people who are starting shows, recording music, all of that right now in terms of intellectual property?
Work with your lawyer, work close with your lawyer, because we might not know exactly what to do, but the lawyers study for that. Work closely with them.
All right, I hear that, boss. Going forward, Sting gonna continue. You're gonna sell it off. You're gonna looking for a buyer, or what are you doing with Sting going forward?
I have my little son here that is going to take it and run with it. And if he wants to sell it, then we will talk. I don't know. Because maybe his idea is different from mine, you know. But if him think he can sell it and make some money and do different things. Let's see.
Are you going?
I can tell you, this Sting this year is the last of its kind.
What do you mean?
What we're doing over there this year, like with the 10 Giants and those kind of things, and we might have a clash, a fully bad, and a coyote.
Yeah.
As of this era, 40 years. So the young people have them the own mind, you know. So you have to allow them, let them do them thing.
Because streaming is coming in. The people are streaming music. YouTube is the biggest thing in Jamaica. Spotify, etc. Are you saying you're going into a more international look?
Not me. Just leave me out of it. I'll take advice from you. I listen to him now.
What's his name?
Tahir.
Tahir. All right, Tahir. So he's who I should be interviewing next then. So drop the lineup for me. Tell who the on Sting this year. Who are the 10 Giants?
The 10 Giants, we start with a bounty killer. Tommy Lee.
So this is Bounty Killer's first time since the last time.
It will be the first time since the last time, yes.
When him say now come back.
No, when was the last time? No, man, he work after that, man. He work after that.
So
you know, Bounty Killer loves Sting. Bounty is Gemini like myself. We both think alike. So the things that I like him like it. He's a poor people defender. I defend poor people just the same. In a different way though. All right, so we continue with the lineup.
Bounty.
Capleton, Anthony Bees, Spraga Benz, Macca Diamond, Fantan Moja, Bugle, Tanya Stevens, and Jenna. Nope. Turbulence. Turbulence and that. You get 10, are you counting?
I don't 10 that. At about 5.
No, man, you're not listening, man.
Bounty Killer, Tommy Lee, Turbulence, Macca Diamond, Capleton.
And Tanya Stevens.
Tanya Stevens.
Bugle. Yeah. Fantan Moja.
Fantan.
Yeah.
2 more.
What them two there? What them 4?
That's a good lineup. It's a good lineup. And it back in Jamworld Portmore.
Did I say Macca Diamond?
Yeah, Macca Diamond. I said not Macca Diamond.
No, man, you're not going good then, man.
On to the young girl them. On to the Jada Kingdoms and the young girl them.
Listen to this. The Jada Kingdom did last year. And we were going for Chanel Muir this year, but they never sound so right, so I just leave it alone. We're carrying some younger girls. There's a little one named Suspense that must bust. And there's like a girl named Kiwana from down Trelawney, Rasta Empress there. She's going to win.
So more than just the Giants, thing I got break some new artists, some new artists actually.
Yes, and guess yeah, man, 'cause we have a Malidan. Because what we're trying to do with the running order, you know, is when the Giants work like 2 Giants, I bring like a Malidan over there. Because the Giants going to start work at 2 o'clock. A Malidan, and then they might carry a water because he's hot.
Is Malidan a Giant?
No, one of the young ones.
Malidan has the most streamed song in Jamaica this year. You know?
Yes, but you can't be a giant just for a few moments. Not like that. That's how the people evolve over the years.
I just want to clarify.
No, but because I name him as a young giant, then we can always intertwine him in the mix.
Yeah. The festival scene in Jamaica, it's very spacey, right? So you have Tony Rebel January, Sumfest, We in July, and then Sting December. Do you think Jamaica, a place known for music, should have more major shows that attract people from all over the world to come here?
And when the economy gets good, then we can do it. Because it don't make sense if you're a promoter and you're going to do a show and you're not sure if the locals will make you break even. You can't depend on overseas to come and do it. Except for Sashi, that is going to be happening this year, next year. I suppose that what is coming with in May will make some money.
And you're streaming live on Coda?
Yeah, on Coda network to 177 countries. So whoever can come to the show in Jamaica or whoever in Jamaica and don't want to come to the show, you can stream. Download network, Coda network, and you do that. Guess what now? It is now at $12.99 or almost $13. It is wise for you to do your download now. Because after another week or so, the price might go up.
And Coda is exclusive streaming partnership.
Partner. And she loves money, so she might just raise the price on you.
So they're not going to see Sting anywhere else online except Coda?
Shouldn't, but you know the hackers how them stay. But she said no one can hack into the system because we're not going to allow people to come in there and stream.
If you shoot, I shoot back.
That's big news. 174 countries.
177, sir.
77. Sorry, my bad. All right, that sounds good. All right, 200 and something country in the world, so enough country.
We are promoting in Africa, Japan, Panama right now, Colombia, London, Europe, all over. Well, we have people in those places promoting the stream because we know some of them won't be able to come.
Wow, nice. Laing, big up yourself. Nice to meet you, brethren, and all the best.
Yeah, man, great. And thanks for having me on this interview. Sell it.